Okay. Hello, Quokkalings. Termakase. It is your head chef, Nanashi, quacking in for today. How's it going? Give me 1 second, actually. Let me see. I am building a party at the moment, and I'm doing my very best to while we're chatting here, but okay, so yes, we are trying to build a party right now. As because you're late, I'm late by 1 minute. Look, I'm trying to build a party because you're in a party right now and we don't have a tank, so I have to find some. I need to figure out a way to make this work, so. But hello. Hello, Aspect. All the Quokkalings in the chat. Hello as well. Hope we're having a lovely start to your week. It's Wednesday. Wait, Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Whoa. How weird. So, it's Wednesday. Chilling. Hopefully for you too. Yeah, we're hitting it up. We're heading up the week. Oh, actually, because it's Wednesday. Time has been really weird for me recently. I don't know why. I keep saying it each stream, but it's been really interesting and weird. But yeah, we're here. It's time to level some more Dark Knight. As you heard, I am currently trying to build a party at the same time, so bear with me as we try to figure this out. But in the meantime, hope you're all doing wonderful. All right, well, if anything, I think we're already starting to build our party here. There's nothing really new to announce. Friday, we're going to be looking at another Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. Thursday, maybe some Valorant if the time and energy allows. But yeah, we'll go from there. Sunday is still kind of iffy. I'm realizing the thing with the cooking streams right now, as far as doing them, I'm getting back into the groove of things, but the problem is the kitchen space isn't quite optimized for doing live streams for the moment, and I need to figure out a way to get that to work. I might be trying to save up for a foldable stainless steel table. That way we can at least put everything on that table to cook on. So bear with me for the time being for cooking streams. I'm gonna try to make it work though, even if it we don't have the table yet. So anyways, we're streaming right now, so let's pop over to the game screen. All right. Oh, gotta hide that real quick. There you go. Covering up things. Okay, so we're back. It's time. Right now we're trying to find party members, and 2 of the 3 are not really looking at the moment. There's a bard looking. That would be really useful for today's shenanigans, but unfortunately they're not answering as well. Or actually, funny enough, I think they just took down flag. They took down flag and then didn't mention anything. So okay, so they're not there. That's a lot of math. Indeed, it's a lot of math. It's been a very weird day. I don't know how this happened. I assume it's a summer item that changes you into matte, and now I want like a stack of them so I can just turn into matte whenever I want. It's hilarious when you see them walking around too. But yes, Jeuno is full of old men right now, and it's a thing. Let's see. So there's a ninja looking, but the problem is they only want 71 plus, so we're stuck there. I was gonna try to do 2 warrior tanks, but this one only wants to join if there's a bard, which sure, but like making it a little harder for yourself, aren't you? It would have worked if there was a bard actually that was searching, but they took down their flag, so I guess they're not actually at the moment, sadly. So we're gonna look. We're gonna try to build the party. We're gonna do our best to, and then we'll go from there. If anything, I see a lot more Beastmasters looking. I should have made it. Maybe I should have just started off with a Beastmaster burn. We'll see how it goes. Not very much looking at the moment. The unfortunate same issue where the tanks are missing, so if I had Slash Ninja, maybe I'd tank, but it's not very It's not very optimal, especially as a Dark Knight for the most part. There are some summoners. Maybe I could do 2 summoners, a white mage or a dragoon healer. And then 1 more DPS. Not very many pickings here right now, sadly to say. What is Windy at again? Let's see. They're 71, so let's drop down to 63 and maybe see something out there. Nope. Okay, nothing there too. You know what? We tuned down to 63. That might be where we can see the 63 bar now. Okay, Leonidas, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Nanashi, hello. I bring amazing news. You brought good news? That's always nice. Let's see. We have a bard. We have, okay, wait. We have 3 warriors. Sorry, 2 warriors, 1 dark knight. So 2 tanks, and that's like 3 DPS already. We got a bard, which is support. Maybe. Let's see. Summoner would be pretty nice. A summoner and then a healer. I think that's how we'll do it. Or do we need a summoner? Do we need a summoner if we have the bard? Let's see. Leonidas says, I have a girlfriend now. Oh, let's go. Noise. Let's go. If I had a soundboard right now, I'd be playing the pew, 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 pew sound, but I don't. So you're going to have to take the vocal version of it. Let's go, though. Congrats. Having a girlfriend's nice. Very, very cool. I hope you find each other's company lovely. Also, I hope you watch stream together. But yes, big congrats. That's cool. Good on you, man. Ma'am. Man. I don't know. I don't know which one you are, actually, so I'm going to go with, Monsieur. Where did all the healers go? Did they all just get taken? The heck? Where's the dragoon then? We need a dragoon. All the dragoons are gone too. What just happened? That's rude. Let's tune this down too because we are now probably 73, 63. I think so. Is summoner weird in this party? I don't know actually. Would the summoner be weird? We have a bard already, so I guess maybe we kind of redundant. Let's see. Leonidas says, we spend all night chatting with each other and we fall asleep on call. Oh, that's cute. That's the cutest thing. I want that. That sounds nice. I'm a male just in case you didn't know. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. So, sir. I'll call you sir then. But yeah, that's good to hear. That's always lovely to hear. Couples that get along are always nice to see for me. Personally. Um. We'll add local, and then we need a healer. That's really the last thing we need. But all funny enough, all the dragoons and white mages are gone. Let's see. Leonidas says, and she knows how to cook. Oh, yo, Pog. That's a very lovely skill. We approve that skill on this channel, you know. So very good. What's your favorite thing to make? What's your favorite thing that she makes for you? Let's see. Refresh the page. Oh, look, another bard. Empanadas? Ooh, those are yummy. Oh, empanadas sound so good right now. They're so good. Ooh, I believe it. Now you gotta send a picture to the Quokkalings squad, not of the girlfriend. Please don't send a picture of your girlfriend. That'd be awkward. I don't want to put her on blast on the Discord like that. But what I mean is put the food on the channel. I would love to see if she's okay with, you know, sharing too. Jeuno turning into a retirement community is saying the shout chat. Look at all the mats. They're everywhere. How did this happen? When did this happen? It looks like local isn't joining in, so I mean, a summoner isn't bad, right? A summoner in most cases is never a bad thing. Oh, never mind. They want to burn. They want to burn party. Okay. I'm gonna repeat the message, not to local because they're not answering. The problem is now we just need a healer, but there needs to be one to pop up for something like that to happen. Yippee! Okay. Oh, yes, come here. What was it, cape or okay, let's get them in. Okay, we have our party. That's exciting. That was a lot faster than I thought it'd take usually. Oh no, I've been changed into one too. Oh no, how did this happen? Okay, well shoot, I'm old now. You should see the walk. The walk is hilarious. Give me a second. Let's see. I'm old. Oh my god, I move so fast for an old man. But you know, honestly, I believe Matt would move like this fast. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, let's double check what is available. Let's see. Iki? Does that work? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Cape should be... Yeah, Cape is full. What else is available? Man, searching at like area like this is slightly inconvenient, but what can we do, right? I see a 75 party and I think a 57 party. Let's see. Let's double check BBQ real quick. Someone flee to see how he moves quickly. He already moves quickly though. It's absolutely terrifying already. Little shoo. There's a 70 party. Let's see, one. Oh, you know what? It doesn't go all the way down though. Gosh, this is so funny to look at. Who was the... I don't know where this guy went. He said he was gonna go, but it looks like they're not hopping back in yet. Leonida says, I'll ask her next time she comes over. Let's go, Noise. I look forward to seeing them. I wanna eat them too, though. Can you send some over, please? That'd be amazing. Now look at this, all the old people. Hello, fellow old people. This is too funny. I would love this just as a permanent item to be able to change into them whenever we want to. There he is. Okay, let's make sure we have everything. Samurai, Dark Knight, very good. Sush? Good. EXP band, yes. We are missing. No, we have the warp. Okay, actually, I think we're good. Let's just get a signet and we're good. Oh, I'm costumed. I can't talk to him while I'm costumed. He thinks I'm Matt. Man, Leonidas, you made me hungry. And banana sounds so good right now. I made some. I tried to do a bit more prepping this time around to save some money, and also have some yummy food to have over the week. I realized I might have made too much curry though. I tried making Japanese curry, and it's delicious. It's fine. I had a bunch of extra carrots from some snacks. I was like, that was gonna go bad, but then as it turns out, there was a lot more carrots than I realized I needed, but I put all of them in anyways. Now like every single bite is like I think 70% carrot versus like like not even 20%, like 10% meat. Little onion. There's so many carrots in there. My gosh. It's called sushi, right? I'm not crazy. If I am crazy and I didn't do it correctly, I will be teleporting back soon. Nope, we're good. Okay. And off we go then. Let's see. Windy should be ahead of us, so they should be able to check BBQ too. But last I checked, we should be in a pretty good spot as far as setups go. Oh, Azvic let me borrow this. Very nice of them. Big scythe. Okay. Got 2 ninjas, technically a 3rd ninja because of our black mage changing, which is fine. You know what? It should be okay. And then we'll just get some lovely XP for today. Sounds good, right? Ideally, nothing weird happens. Let's see. Legit says my monk is 1 level behind you. No, dude, you should have mentioned it. I was looking for party members earlier, and I didn't know you were available. Usually, I just post a message on the link shell first, and then when I start stream, as soon as you can see it, you can see, right? Father Nicolo, welcome back to the stream as well. Let's see. Oh, sorry, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay. I had to check something real quick. Father Nicolo, welcome back to the stream. How's your day going so far? Konnichiwa, Nana. Konnichiwa. Genki. How you been? Please have I hope we have the fattest of Genkis. Legit says, "Well, it's okay. I'm with some friends, so it's all good. No worries." Wait, am I not your friend? I know we're friends. I hope we're friends. Are we friends? Gosh, I hope so. Let me shrink myself down too. I'm sorry, I'm a bit bigger than usual. Say hello to your friends for me. I don't think they know me, but I say hello anyways. What are you two up to? What is everyone up to in the Quokkaling chat, actually? What are you guys doing? I know some of you are in a party already. Some of you are hanging out. This guy got his hammer, which is hilarious. That's cheating. I think he has the bard? No, I don't think he's a bard. What is he actually? How's he moving so fast? I don't have a thief. Legit says, yeah, we should find a day to farm together. Yeah, hopefully at some point. My schedule's a little bit busier than I expected. But if the time allows, yeah, for sure. I know you'd like some guild too, so I imagine it'd be very good. In fact, actually, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you haven't made that much guild. Actually, no, that's not true. You have a lot of guild. Last I checked. Oh, did you guys do the? For those who don't know, there's a summer event happening in Horizon right now, and if you want some like funny looking weapons and like some summer gear, yukata, pop by BBG Bay slash Porogono Isle. It's the isle you take the mana clipper to go clamming. And there's a bunch of little tiny events you could do there. It's pretty fun. I had a fun time doing it. And you get to get a lot of goodies too, which is nice. Let's see. Legend says I've got a little over 1 million on the auction house. I just needed to sell. Ooh, that's always nice. Oh, look at the die. Look, we're gonna have fireworks while we party up too. This is gonna be cool. Hey, fireworks. I miss the summer feels of Japan. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it yourselves, but summer matsuris in Japan are so much fun. I think I spent one summer there for sure because I was working on an internship there in Sendai, and that was beautiful. The other time, I don't know if it was summer actually. I think it was. But at that time, I was pretty young, and I wasn't able to really take part of the festivities. Camp's taken by a beast tree. Of course it is. How were we supposed to know that? Man. Okay. I guess body tree was another available one. Let me see. Okay, this guy wasn't paying attention. I mean, he's using his tools for potentially nothing if we don't party here, so. Some people you kind of tell what kind of people they are. This guy really wants a specific party, and then he's just not paying attention to the chat. He could have saved some tools there. Okay, well, it's fine. Zozo is taken, yeah, I mean, figures. Classic. Have you checked south? Let's see, checking. Okay. At least we have a secondary plan if it's free. So that's a good. At least we have another plan if it doesn't work out here. At least he's checking camp for us, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he really just prefers having... Well, as a warrior, I guess it would be nice just to have a bard around, so you know what? Fair, I guess. Oh, I guess... You know what? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I was too hasty to speak. Because... Maybe I don't know as much as I should. And potentially the bard is absolutely necessary for this to all work, so especially the double tank with 2 ninja warriors, so music's so cute though. I love the summer music in this game. Oh yeah, speaking of Matsuris, yeah, it's super fun to go and visit Matsuris when the chance comes. Like there's fireworks, there's food stalls everywhere, the vibe is so nice. Oh, miss it so much. Okay. Check one more time. And body tree is... Hopefully body tree is open, stays open by the time we get there. There's only so many places we can unfortunately jump into at times. Let's see. Father Nicholas says, Ashita Doryo. Oh, you already typed it in parentheses. I didn't even notice. Doryo. Isho ni mizu giseru? Mizu giseru? Osu. Let's see. Mizu giseru? I don't know what that is actually. I mean, I see the mizu. I'm assuming you're drinking water of some sort. Is it water? Let's see. Father Nicholas says, I was too hot and sweaty to really enjoy the Matsuri. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? It does get... It's true. It does get quite hot in the... It does get rather hot in the summer in Japan, so honestly I could get that too. Okay, so to the top of body tree we go. Was Zeta the actual region? Oh, Litelor, I think that's what it was. Let's see. I just looked that one up. Hookah. Oh, that's what it is. Mitsugizeru. Oh, learned something new today. I didn't know that's how you say hookah in Japanese. You think it'd just be hookah. Interesting though. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool. I hope you have fun. Hanging out with the homies is always a nice thing, you know. And it's Thursday. It's almost Friday, so you know. Yeah, Matsuri is fun though. As long as you're like staying cool and you're hanging out with friends, I think Matsuri time is really fun in Japan. Let's see. Father Nicholas says I tried Fuka and oh, is that a different translation for something not so nice? I can kind of see the hesitation there. Translate as Lady of the Night. Ah. I mean, in a sense, I suppose the hookah could be your Lady of the Night, depending on how it goes. But, okay. Interesting. Learned something else new today. Oh, is it because it's... I think I... Wait, I think I just realized. Really? Oh. Oh, wait. I'm not 75 right now. I have some goblins on me apparently. They're shanking my legs though. Not very nice of them. Is it because it's the other? There's a very close word that sounds like hookah that it could translate to technically. I realized why it might be the Lady of the Night, and it actually clicked real quickly. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, I got it. I don't think I can say that in polite company here, but it just clicked for me just now. I was like, oh, stream friendly. Yeah, Nigero. I think I have 2 on me. I don't think they'll kill me. It'll be very weird, but okay. So we're just gonna follow the group. Preferably not run into more goblins that will shank my legs. I assume because the wade's empty with no goblins, I assume someone else also might have got shanked in the legs by a goblin, so it's okay, at least that kind of protects our white mage, right? Oh, you know, we have a white mage. I just remembered that actually is pretty useful for devotion. For us at least, because then we'll have our MP pull up. That's kind of nice. I'll take it. I should probably use this while I get the chance. That way we can get a bit more bang for a buck for your EXP, right? Something else just aggro? Something sounded really angry behind me. This is on real fast. We'll wait for a white mage. Maybe they'll give us a lovely buff too. Did we all enter in the wrong area? I think it's... I'm gonna follow where the vision is going. It's roughly similar distance either way. Okay, well that's good to know. Go to A on the map. I think we need it, right? Don't we need it for further in? Let's see. Not until the main room. Oh, okay. I see. You wait then. Let's get over there before... Where the crabs and mandies are? Okay, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. You said crabs and mandies, so these shouldn't, right? Away, friends. To adventure. Oh, I see. Is it that little tunnel that's always up there, or do I have to go further down? I don't actually remember. Ooh, there's a person fighting a speeder here. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2 thieves? Oh, okay. Are they trying to get like webs for... What is it? Webs for auction housing maybe? Extreme northwest side. Okay. Thank you, Father Niccolo. I appreciate it. Let's see. I see death caps. That sounds deadly. Okay, so this is the main room, right? Dang, it's been a while since I've actually been in here, so... Oh, Commander Yora. Theoretically, it's a tough, right? So even if it aggroed me at this moment, at least I think Dai and I can handle it, but... Thank you. Okay, onwards. I was so excited to see this in the 14 raids. Body tree is so iconic. I just kind of have to remember, you okay there? Even a little slow. Just have to remember how to, get there. See, windy. Okay, let's keep going. Nightcrawler. So yeah, it's fun to see also, especially because in the raid, there's a lot of these enemies pop up as like ads in the map, which is fun. Let's see. I was watching my friend doing XI Ultima and Omega in 14. That one was so fun. I've only done the raid once with my friends yesterday, but it's a ton of fun to do. And I think they did a great job. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I'm a fan of the first raid a bit more. There was definitely a lot more nostalgia hits for me there. That being said, it was very cool to see all the bosses that popped up. It's nice to see Sandy in HD. Oh, be careful. I think the elemental might hit you there. Oh, wait. I will catch up to you. It's okay. I have powders still. Where did my powders go? I probably should have thought about that before taking it out. Oh. So nice of them. Appreciate it. Let's see. My friend has spell effects on, so I really couldn't see anything. Ah, yeah. That's something I also have to turn off, just to be sure I can actually see what's happening for like raids and other things. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Without spoiling anyone going into them, because I know there's still a lot of people who are still starting it day one. Like, they released it in the middle of the week, right? So there's a lot of people who probably haven't done in the second run yet. The bosses that pop up, very fun, very cool. I enjoyed it a lot. And you know, honestly, I also was kind of hoping to hear updated versions of the 11 music, which it looks like they decided to stick with the like older versions of it to keep the nostalgia in there, which is fine. I don't mind it. It's nice to hear them. Actually, funny enough, one of the scrolls you can get for music, I found out from my friend coincidentally, who has no idea of any like 11 stuff. They actually picked the fishing theme. It's like the monster fishing theme when you hook a monster. It's in 14 now. It's fun to play in my house. Let's see. Oh, Sneak's gonna run out. Probably should grab this either way. It's in my satchel. Just in case something happens, but... Oh, we made it. Okay, we're fine. Do we need to go to map 3? I think we're map 2 I-11. Aren't these okay though? I think these would be fine, right? 72, 73. Maybe you're thinking of a different location? Okay, I'll follow Wendy then. I don't know where map 3 is. I'm following Wendy. Okay. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. I'll use the restroom real quick before we start, and then we're good to go. In the meantime, enjoy the music of the... Okay, we're here. Wait, where's Ghost going? I was gonna say, I don't think I want to sink while Ghost is out there. Okay. Be good. Till next level. Nana, are you trying to show off or something? I got 12k. I have my bands, I have my page, so hopefully it'll just add up in a bit. How about you? How's your? I think you mentioned you're in the black mage burn. How's your burn going so far? No, I was just asking. Oh, okay. If you say so, I believe you. Yes, it is time. This is fine. This is Dex out of it. The club, the hammer. It's so funny. Probably use something soon. Aw, I stunned that right in time too. Okay, that's rude. Ooh, these are adding up though. Oh, at least it's dead. Ooh, nothing off this. Okay, this should add up really quickly, hopefully. Okay. Getting our tempo in. I was gonna try to move out of the way, but a mage is probably behind me. And wait, we don't actually have a black mage, don't we? We don't need a magic burst, we just kind of... Let's see, I have the skill up for guillotine, but dark isn't high enough level yet. I swear that move is gonna kill me. It's probably true. Very, very scary move. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let them decide what they want to replace because oh my god, dude. That guy just took 800 something damage. Oh my goodness. That uppercut, holy crap. That was 800 something. Better watch my own health here. Thankfully, the warriors have shadows at least to kind of mitigate that. Yeah, this spot's kind of new to me though, so I'm not entirely sure where we want to. Well, not new, but it's like it's been a bit since I've been in here, so probably good to move where we can, I guess. Well, sorry, Divisian. That's usually a beast burn spot last time I was there. That makes sense. There's a lot of nice areas here to camp out as a beastmaster, I imagine. Yeah, that was a really fat uppercut to the jaw Divison took there. Those gobbies, man. We could learn that though. We could learn that as a blue mage, so we can uppercut other things to the face. We could be the one uppercutting them one day, should the fates allow, you know. Oh, 1 second. I usually have an extra cable for something. My extra, what is it, USB-C cable somewhere. Even that's, I've been trying to find things in my desk and it's been missing. It's granted my desk is a bit messy because of moving still, and an assortment of card games, but. Okay. Let's see here. Gimmer just looking at us funny. I'll follow. Let's see. Asvik says, just got that new Galaxy Fold 7. Being with iPhone for like 10 years, man, is an adjustment. I can imagine. I've always stuck to... Actually, that's not true. When I was, when I first got my first mobile phone, I was actually a few other things other than Apple. Like, Nokia. I think at one point I had a Windows phone. There's a skill up party over there, so we can't then, I guess. I don't know where this guy's going. The waterfall was inevitable. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Not so safe one with the spot low in the area. I mean, it is. All the skimmers are fine. We just gonna have to be careful with our... Let this Gobby aggro on the inlet though. You gotta be careful. Almost killed you on Beast. Sounds about right. It's a scary spot. The Gobbies with the uppercuts, man, just chunky. That dude took 800 something health. You just gotta watch for the Gobbies, I guess. And our sheep are weak to Gobbies, in case you didn't know. Wow, they're actually weak to something. I mean, that uppercut's pretty mighty, so, you know, I believe it. I'm gonna meditate in, I guess. I guess they're still talking about camp spots. Okay, gotta decide on something. Otherwise, we're gonna keep running down our food here. This is why I don't like running the parties, man. Let's check it. He's already going to check anyway, so let's see. Oh, someone's killing the gobbies. Dang, okay. I see you. And a ninja. Looks like a ninja. That's epic. I think they're a little high. 74. Six levels up isn't too bad, right? I think last I checked. Oh wait, we're not. Okay, we're actually no, it's not 6. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing one? Are there lightning? Oh no, lightning elementals too. Okay, well that should be okay. The only thing that can really cast is myself and the white mage, so should be okay. Let's see how we do here. Wendy still has a sneak, so I'm not gonna go out there. Oh yeah, my TP's gonna disappear once we sync, huh? That's sad. That's fine. You know what? We'll do 36, 35. It's easier to desync and resync again if we need to. And these guys are saying it's 66, so you know what? I believe them. Oh good, I keep my TP at least. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think I feel good about the crawlers. The crawlers should be infinitely easier compared to the... If we had another healer or support, I think that would have been good for the flies, but we don't, so... Where did Mac go? Bruh. Was he just here? What happened? Does he double attack with each shadows now, though? Keep that in mind. Yeah, it should be okay, though. Between the three of us, if I'm pulling off 2, I can at least eat 1 shadow too, so... Mac. Okay. We need to get Mac. Why did he go again? Isn't he... Why did he go back up? Wasn't he down here with us? Did I just miss see that? It sounded like he was saying he got aggroed. Might as well just drop another meditate. Okay, we're gonna get EXP shortly. He did. I guess he didn't read my message. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. I don't think we need another... What? But why? Wait, what? I'm gonna just say tree. Why can't I spell Wahoyo right? Blessed Dragoon Thieves. They get DPS and they get heals. So lovely. Okay, and we're back. Hey, Scythe, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Chef, how's the struggles of leveling? Not so bad. We're just trying to find a place right now, and I think we found a good place right now. We're actually in a pretty nice spot. There's a lot of crawlers. Dude, you gotta read your messages. Yeah, I don't think Dib was reading our messages. It's okay. It's on a dark granity, indeed. We're trying to get that 75, right? So eventually, it should add up. How about you? How's your day treating you? Hope everything's good. Let's see. I can nightmare scythe that. I don't think the gravitations work though. It's better just to use Gitsy, you know. Okay, let's just see how this is going. This is, again, I'm sorry I'm not so talkative, especially while we're figuring this out. Doing party stuff in the middle of all this is, in the middle of streaming is a little tricky sometimes, so I hope you can bear with me for a second here. Give me your dexterity, please. Oh, you have none. Okay. How about your strength? I'll take it. Okay. Scythe says, I cleaned my room, lost 2 small pieces of my gunpla. That's rough. I'm so sorry. Got real mad because I can't find them. Bought dinner, then I played 5 hours of the game nobody's heard of. So, eh. So, that sounds like a day. I'm sorry about your gunpla pieces. Hopefully they pop up near where you set up, because that's rough. I can't imagine it could have gone very far though, right? Especially if they're... I imagine you have like a table, right? Like a table specifically for your gunpla stuff. So, I imagine it's just somewhere around there, right? Otherwise kicks or somewhere, but like... somewhere. So keep looking, don't worry, they'll pop up hopefully soon. Let's see. I hate when that happens though, especially when you are like trying to do. It's like, especially with gunpla, like that's rough. I always, for that, I have to make sure I have to have like a really big table just to have everything set up and like in a box somewhere so it doesn't fall. Just so like there's no chance of it falling. Let's see, they're quote unquote somewhere. Yeah, just keep looking. They'll find it. They'll hopefully pop up. I believe. They rolled down my leg and I'm against the wall, but it's just gone as far as I can tell. Check near the legs of your table. That usually seems to be the case for me whenever it happens. The floor is lava for stuff that I need. Indeed, it just disappears. It is rough. It does happen, especially gunpla in particular, but like, keep at it. It'll pop up. borrow this one. Let's see. The problem was I was trying to shove these bits into its head, and the plastic didn't want to go, so it flung down and bounces out. That was that. I'm just going to proceed with the build as this for now, although it's lacking its cheek plate and chin is empty. Ooh. Well, when things fall off my desk, sometimes I can get the frustration. Like that's when especially when you're doing something like as precise as a gunpla. Even for me, just like dropping some random, I don't know, sometimes I eat at my table and I drop a bit of rice and I look then out and I don't see it anywhere, right? Just give it like a day or two just to let yourself chill, especially being mad for like dropping something like that. And then give it another look. I have a feeling it might pop up. But I have it cleaned under my desk on my PC after the fact, or like... Hopefully it'll just pop up again. After? Okay, so... Ooh. Then potentially it's just in a spot that it rolled way... far away from where I guess you wouldn't expect it, maybe. I hope we find it either way. I need a ballad sometimes. Let's see, then the chin fell after I cleaned up, so shrug. Did you try looking for the chin? It might pop up again. Who knows? I wouldn't give up hope. It tends to pop up when you least expect it. as sucky as it is. I'm sure, and hopefully during the cleanup it wasn't like any sort of vacuuming, because then you can find it hopefully still on the ground. It's the absolute worst. It's the absolute worst when like you drop something and it's on a rug. That to me is the worst, because it just disappears. It gets absorbed into the rug somewhere. Thankfully, I'm on a wood floor again, so I could at least, if I push my feet around, maybe it'll roll and I can hear it or like something. But if it's on rug, it's so hard. Let's see. To be fair, it looks fine without the chin piece. It's more of a thin beard thing. Oh, okay. Well, thankfully, it's not critical then. If it was critical, I'd be upset, dude. I'd be upset for you. It'd be awful. Yeah, guess what's under me? Ah, okay. I figured. It's a rug, isn't it? Sorry to pull the rug under your... Wait, was it the rug, the cloth off the table? Was that... I don't know. I don't remember the exact line it is right now, but you know what I mean. As the French say, bond. I'm sure you'll find it. Just give it a little time. Maybe it'll pop up again. And if anything, it's like you mentioned, it's not absolutely critical, thankfully, so... What if I just slice it? Is it worth a slice? It's not worth a slice. Decision did nothing. I got the reverb though. I think it's just better just to use the guillotine, huh? It just does so much damage. It's much more worth it than the... It's not like we have a black mage right now anyway, so... They're in Vita, okay. Do a meditate. Oh, got a frag though? We got a fragmentation? That's nice. As because I get it, Nana, I get it. You wish I was there for your, with your black mage. Yeah, potentially. You know, having a black mage is nice. Never hurts. Do each of those count as a hit? They do. I didn't think they count as a hit for like skilling up though. That's amazing. Let's see. Saif says I have the part for my computer trick cut out as this rug like 40 plus years old. And it's horrible nowadays. Oof. Yeah, rug is difficult to deal with at times. I had a friend recently who had the same kind of issue, and they decided to finally switch it over to wood, and they say it's like so much nicer. Let's see. So I can wheel it around. Need to cut out the rest, so it's now it's giving me a good reason. Hey, if you cut it out, you might find the piece. You know, who knows? Pure carpet spite. And honestly, I get it. Having carpet is rough. I'm so glad my new place right now doesn't have carpet. We have like rugs here or there, but they're not anywhere near my desk, so I can actually, you know, see if anything falls. A lot easier to clean too, last I checked, so. Oh, thank you. So we're gonna have a Dragoon soon. They can help with healing, which is really nice. And they also can do damage, so. Be nothing but a win here. Gotta take up MP. Luckily, it doesn't look like we're gonna be doing very much for MP here. In fact, actually, you know what? This time I'm gonna take one of these. Oh, got a step 3. Reverberation. I'm so glad that all counts for... Ooh, in duration too. That was spicy. This is the 3rd floor, right? So hopefully they should be able to... Azek says, hell yeah, about to hit 65 and now in the final tier of Magic first parties. Yeah, let's go. Big booms. Bigger booms. All the booms. Let's see. That's why multi-hits aren't given early as much as for the few exceptions as you spam them for skill ups. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're good. And we gotta use the Emperor Band pretty soon. Let's see. Saif says, Greatsword gets a 2-hit at like 225 because we can't go. We can't have you go having fun. Yeah, you're right. I wish I wish it was more hits. Can you imagine a multi-hit with like more than 2 multi-hits with Greatsword? That looks so cool. Okay, sorry about that. Again, it's kind of hard to talk in a party because we're the party leader, so I apologize for that. Let's see. So, pull arm gets pent at thrust at 51. Oh, that is very nice for most jobs, and well, we know how that goes. Indeed, it's quite nice. You don't stop hitting it ever on any job until wheeling on Dragoon. Sounds about right. Okay, so let's look at our skills right now because we have our Cypher is level. Okay, we can actually switch over again. Why is Vihunter? Oh dang, what the heck? The Barbarian Scythe has the plus 25 and it has 76 damage too. So much more worth using that. But I like great swords too though. If anything, we can use this until Captain to go back to Guillotine. So, the Guillotines are nice, I will say. In fact, actually, we probably don't need Crescent Moon on here if we have Sickle Moon. That's why I gave it to you, for you to use, Asvik says. Indeed, it is a very nice scythe. I do appreciate it. Who went to the restroom? It was... Wendy's restroom. I think they should be okay, but I'm gonna pop my head up just in case. That way it's a little easier for them to find us. I might be using the restroom now too, though. Which is okay. You know, restroom break do be good. Like, I don't want to start my rice, actually, for dinner. Try high explosives. That would definitely grab their attention. Assuming they can... assuming they can determine where the rumbling is coming from. Yeah, I suppose that is true. That also would I'm pretty sure, antagonize everything in the nest. Have you ever tried blowing up a... a wasp nest? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of deal here. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Who runs towards an explosion? Apparently bugs do, I imagine. Anything else but... Well, actually, I don't know. If you're... there's exceptions to the rule in humankind, I'd imagine. Like heroes. Heroes would be like, oh, what was that? And they'll, like, dramatically run towards the issue, right? Then there's... I'm pretty sure if you decided to take explosives to a wasp nest, they'll get really angry at you and still chase after you. I don't see them on the map though. Oh, there they are. Let's see. Sai says, I think a bug's mind would get rocked if they were, and they would be too scared too. Maybe. Depends on the vibrations, I guess. They would be deaf, blind, and completely disoriented thanks to the smell. Potentially. As says, I played Helldivers 2 and I needed too many nests. I know how to make bugs mad, lol. Yeah, that sounds about right. Woohoo! Okay. Ooh, 30 seconds on the sneak. I might aggro something. Hopefully not. 30 seconds should be enough. It should be enough. Uh-oh, is it enough? Oh, please let me make it. It's just 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, we're fine. 2, 1. Okay. Okay, let's sync up everybody then. We went down a level. I'm gonna... Let's do 65. That seemed to work just fine. You know what? I think this is good EXP, so I'm gonna use my Wandering Tail too. I need to play Helldivers still, actually. It looks like a really fun game. I don't think I ever got it. I need to actually own it and then start playing it. That's another thing we need to do. Helldivers seems like a lot of fun. For democracy. Yes, for democracy. Let's see. Sai says, plus in this explosion, what bugs? All I see is a crater. I mean, there could be survivors in the outer shells. I don't know actually. Would the blast of an explosion within a wasp nest vibrated enough to explode the whole thing? Would the whole outer shell be damaged too? Because it's contained inner, right? I don't know. If you don't, you need better explosives. Okay, I guess that's fair. Okay, back to greatsword time. Give me your strength, please. Okay, looks like we got an hour here or there. Okay, so we have I think we have an hour in this party, which is good. Hour of EXP never hurts. Winnie shows they got a couple hours in me for sure. But the thing is, I don't know if we're gonna be able to completely refresh our party, like what we're seeking in our party too. So we'll see. You might know a tank. This is true. But I think an hour is actually perfect for me too. I do need to, and a monk, also true. But an hour I think is just perfect for me because I do need to finish up for the night as well around then. So you know what? It's okay. I've already done in like 10 minutes. I see you want the party too. What happened to all burning all day though? I believe in you. Just keep burning. Do the spicy stuff as burn. Because I don't know. I don't think we're gonna if that many people are leaving. I don't think I have it in me to, especially if it's an hour from now. If I re-invite everybody, that's gonna be another. I don't think I'd have enough time. I don't think it makes sense. Not my choice though. Ah, it happens. Okay, combo off the sickle, the raging rush for that. Dang, pretty hard to get the stuns in for some of these. Some of these like act really fast, so you can't really. I don't think you have a chance to really stun them. Better explosives though, you say, Scythe. I guess if you're not detonating like a whole block of C4 on a nest, you're not really living right, or you're not really doing a good job there. Wow, it really does sound like it does sound like Helldivers. What's after Sickle Moon? That's probably one of the cooler abilities, I imagine. Nice. Okay, I think we got a pretty nice speed here too. Oh no, my body's itchy. I'm losing health. Gundam, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? What's up, Chef? How's it going? It's going good. We're doing some leveling here in Vanadale today. We got a nice party going. And can't complain. You know? It's almost Thursday. It's almost Thursday. How about you? How's it going? Let's see. Gundam says I'm using your League of Legends streams as a white noise to sleep. You're using the League of Legends streams of all things? My dude. Are you listening to my quiet rage as I try to progress through the League of Legends ladder? Let's see. Final Fantasy 14 has some updates, so I'm catching up there. I am too. I'm trying my best. I have to finish the previous patches MSQ, but I'm excited for that. I did the Final Fantasy 11 raid for the new patch, and it was very fun. No spoilers here because I know everyone's. It got released in the middle of the week, right? So not everyone might have done it yet. So let's try to keep the spoilers to a minimum for now. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it, so definitely happy with that. Let's see. I know I'm weird. I leave the volume kind of low, and your U rating is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. No, I don't want people to find humor in my rage. No. Well, you know what? If it makes you happy, then you know what? Who am I to stop you? I hope it helps you sleep though. That's good. Let's see. Gundam says I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's my favorite from the expansion so far. The 11 raid. The 11 raid or the new patch stuff? I like story stuff. I'm excited for the story stuff. I just need to get there myself, so a tiny bit left. It's a shame though. I want to have my character caught up for everything and run through like all the story stuff on Nanashi, but there's so much stuff on like not unlocked on the character that it kind of sometimes low-key kind of demotivates me to playing on the Nanashi character. Alliance raid dispatch? Okay, good. I'm glad. It's really fun, right? I thought it was really fun, especially if you're an 11 player. It's quite nice. To be honest, I did prefer the first one, just for like the nostalgia factor. But it was definitely fun, though. I enjoyed what they gave us for this patch. Can't wait for the other one, though. Wait, did I only do 2 damage on a sickle moon? That was embarrassing. Let me take your strength. No? Okay, how about your dexterity? Okay, I'll take your dexterity. That's fine. It doesn't make me happy. It makes me comfy. Well, okay. I guess those are 2 different things. You're correct. In a sense, that's... I mean, I guess, yeah, comfy. Comfy good. If my rage makes you comfy, then you know what? All the power to you. Let's go. I'll take it. But yeah, glad to hear you're having a good week so far. Let's see, you should take his vitality. Should I? Let's try. Yummy. I did it. It's mine now. I'm the healthiest Dark Knight ever. Do I have enough? Yeah, big piece. Oh, if it's not facing me, I should have kept it on, actually. Oopsies. I'm so used to just taking it off ASAP because the hate is bad. But I also forget we had our 3rd eye up, so we didn't have to. Vid equals minus defense. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, that's a great idea. We should take it. I'll keep absorbing that then. Thank you, Gundam. I'll do that. Speaking of which, let's see what else we can do this week. Because tomorrow's kind of... I want to stream, but I don't know if the energy will let me. I'm going to try to. I think it's going to be Val. If not, then maybe we can do... I guess I could have a rest day too. It's not like the worst thing ever. I need to catch up on 14 anyways, so it kind of works. That's a pair up with Dia. That's why people love Dark Knight in the same party. I never realized Vitality gets defense actually. I think actually it's one of the cheaper options too for like getting spells. The most expensive for the Dark Knight was the dexterity, which that in my mind made sense because isn't that your like accuracies and crits? So actually, can I spear these? Please tell me I can spear these. It'll make my life a lot easier. I can't spear those. Okay, well that is unfortunate. Oh, level up though. Very nice. Great Sword's already leveled, so let's go back down to which. Let's go back to 63. I think we have enough power to go back to 63. Okay, guess we're doing this one first. We're gonna unsync in a second here, but that's okay. Let's see, Dex 6 accuracy from the mob, so it's kind of like bio. Ah, okay. Interesting. As long as we're taking a stat from them, I imagine it's a pretty nice thing. Though, we do kind of want those ballads because of that, though. It'd be nice to have ballads. We just have to pay attention to the Chansey when they're doing it so we can walk in and get some too. Well, now we're all super level for this, so... we get induration here? Should we hit it? Oh, I forgot. Okay, I need to macro. We're never again. I don't think we're gonna ever use Crescent unless it's specific, a very specific reason. So, I think we're gonna change that to Sickle. Okay, there we go. That way we have it on the. Okay, back to 63. Okay, now we're back to a nice place for EXP. Okay, let's get a little MP before we continue here. But I think we're in a good spot. We're back on our scythe, so that should be fun too. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I'm trying to think what I have to do. I'm gonna go visit my parents and hang out with them for a bit and maybe cook something for them. Then Sunday might be a stream. Again, that one's kind of iffy still, but we'll see if people want to hang out, play games, or if we all want to relax, including myself. Relaxing is good. As far as the cooking stream goes, I mentioned it earlier in stream during the startup, but just in case people didn't hear, I still want to do the live cooking streams. The only issue I have right now is that we don't have the table and the counter space to be able to set it up to make it work yet. Actually, for that matter, a camera too. The webcams that we've been using have been fine for the most part, but I'd like to get a better clarity camera or webcam at some point to make it look a little nicer, you know, so you can see all the yummy goodness at some point. But yeah, just a few things that have to get done first, so I hope you can bear with me as we figure that out. If anything, if it does work out on Sunday for the food stuff, I'll try to make it work somehow, even with the cramped space that we have. So let's see. Gundam says, I'll probably will be home and catching up on content 14, mainly 11. Nice. That's always fun. Very cool. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to get through that. You know what? Actually, maybe that might be what I'll do. I might take the break on Sunday, and then well, that's if I'm free. And then I'll do the 14 stuff on the side too. Oh, good. I spelled guillotine right. This is almost dead. I don't think we need to absorb this one. Let's see. Is the summer event up on 11? It is, actually. So if we go to Perogo, I can't remember the actual aisle name. Hold on. It's the aisle you can go to go clamming. If you go to that island, all the festivity stuff is set up there already. So if you want to take part, you can. You spelled it right. Let's see. Pergo Norgo. Pergo Nogo. Wait, no. Pergo. That aisle. Let's see. Pergo Norgo. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Pergo Norgo aisle. If you go there, the event's set up there. So if you want to get your like clothing, some nice fun goodies, go there. Let's see. Clamming is the moneymaker for the season then, indeed. Clamming is nice, if you're lucky too. Like the gotchas, man. Gundam says, bro, roll your R's, my dude. I had such a hard time doing that when I was learning Spanish. The double R. I don't know why I could do it now. I think I figured it out somewhere along the way that I could do the double R somehow. And am I supposed to do that for the aisle though? Norgo. Norgo. I can kind of get it. It doesn't quite work, but... Isle. Go. Norgo. It's really, really long, huh? Let's see, let's get the bit off this. Ooh, we got the bit. There should be a requirement. You need to speak Norgo in order to enter the island and be able to clam. I probably do pretty badly with that. I'd never be able to clam again. Let's see, go to guillotine here. And we didn't pull it, so we can continue to use it until we pull it. I may get a little strength out of him too before. Oh, I did. Nice. Oh, I pissed it off though. Got a little angry there that I took its strength. Let's see. Gundam says, I believe you and half the server will not be able to meet the requirement. That's rude. I rolled my R's. You just heard it right now. I can do it. I'm not very good at it, but I can at least do it. I'll make an attempt to. I don't have the flair that other people might, but you know. Gosh darn it, I'll try. Is this gonna kill me? This might kill me. Oh, that was fat from everyone else. Nice. He rolled in a very roundabout way. I did it. Not very pirate-like. Is that supposed to be pirate-like? I got it. I can't say it together though is the thing. I already have trouble saying it just normally. Pergo Norgo Isle. Pergo Norgo Isle. Even less from the tongue. Yeah, I guess that's true. Mine doesn't come from the tongue, it comes from the brr. I got guns, not tongue. Can you have your bit? Nope, no vitality for me. How about your strength? Can I have your strength? Oh, there we go. Got the strength. I feel like these would be very juicy to slice. I don't think it would be very pleasant to slice them either. Not very sushi-like. Very bug and squishy-like, maybe. Yeah. Thinking about it's kind of weird too. Drop a little meditate here. At least it's protein rich. I guess. I mean, okay, look, if bugs this size, we already have bugs in the world, right? Apparently they're also protein rich already, like crickets and like cockroaches. Apparently they're already good eats for protein. If we had caterpillars this size, number one, we have a problem, but number two, I guess it would work. I don't know if I tried if there was a caterpillar this size, I don't know if I tried caterpillar meat. I feel like it'd be very slimy. I'm gonna go with slimy. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm thinking about. Let's see. If we had bugs that size, we're royally screwed. You know what? That's probably true. I've seen enough horror anime with bugs included to know what would happen. Definitely would not like that. I can't remember what the actual name of it was called, but there's an anime about like bugs on an island. It's a horror anime and kind of gross at times. It was fun to watch though. I don't think they apparently I don't think they ever finished the manga though. I think after I watched the anime, I've tried to read the manga to continue it, but it never continued. It got to a point that I think it finished. This one, oh, no weapon bash isn't up yet. Last resort isn't up yet, but my soul eater is. Oh, oh no, it's hiding behind the. It's hiding behind the debuffs here. There we go. Let's see. Gundam says, just imagine a string from a caterpillar of that size covering you all over. The party would be over by the time you get rid of the whole thing. You're right, actually. That's gross. We already have enough trouble with like regular, smaller, tiny spider silk. Big caterpillar spider silk? Yeah, we'd be in trouble. I'm pretty sure that would make parts of the world uninhabitable. Azric says, screw an island. Terraformer was F that anime. Yep, yeah, that sounds alright too. Terraformers was pretty similar in such a regard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever want to deal with a world of Terraformer cockroaches either. That would be awful. Let's see. Azric says, that was when they were on Mars, lol. Then they were humanoid. Yeah, I remember. That really fun. You know, I will say though, their facial expressions were funny. They were funny to look at. But no, TV, welcome. How's it going? Nice seeing you again. Hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope your stream went well. How'd it go? Let's see. Is this an older version of the game? Actually, this is the this is Final Fantasy 11, so it's not 14. It is the older version of the online MMO. Actually, you might remember, dude. Remember when I was like obsessed with fishing? When I was playing games and I said I had to fish a lot for the second best fishing rod. Yeah, that was this game. But it was a different server, but it was this game. It's pretty with the HD graphic, or I think they include the HD graphics pack, but it looks a lot more cleaner now with the updated graphics, in my opinion. It's really fun too. If you want an old school type of MMO to play, dude, it is free. It's fun. It's called Horizon XI. So it's a private server for Final Fantasy 11. Let's see. Gundam says, imagine the silk market. It would be a dime a dozen. Yeah, the silk would be so easy to find at that point. Oh, ooh, there's two. We get the red one first. Let's see. But says, immediately I have a hard time keeping track of Final Fantasy games. No worries. Unless you're like a big fan of the games, you're probably not gonna remember like, what are we hitting here? You're probably not gonna remember which game was what, unless you have a really big connection to them. Okay, this is going a little weirdly. We need to mitigate this a little by using my health. Okay, I think we got it. The bard was able to sleep the other one, so it was okay. It was an aggro pull, so there was a. If you notice, in there they kind of line up in a line when you're pulling them. And some of these enemies, for those who don't know, they do what's called linking. So, like right now, there's another link right now. Let's deal with the second one first. If they might link in the middle of a fight, so you have to kind of be aware of what's around you. Thankfully, bards are very good at sleeping enemies, so they can help kind of mitigate the damage and hopefully keep us alive. I think I might have pissed it off though. Oh, my soul eater's still on, no wonder. Gosh. But yeah, if you're interested, I can send you the link later, dude. It's really fun. If you're looking for like a legit like old school style MMO, like you have to buff before fights. You have to kind of strategize with your allies to make parties work. This game is very party oriented, so if you want to find party play, it's pretty fun. You can technically actually solo in this game too on certain jobs. Some of the quokkalings here can attest to that. Like Beastmaster is absolutely bonkers for soloing. Stay away from my mage, please. They're doing a very nice job, and I'm trying to keep them alive. Thankfully, we also have the Dragoon here for healing of all things. Let's see, what else is that? Oh, I got back into my old MMO, Dark Age of Camelot. Oh, that's a fun one too, though. There's a few others I do want to play again. Ragnarok Online. I'm already playing this one, and I think I told you already this before, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm definitely happy just playing this again. Let's stun this. Let's see. It'll put your people skills to the test. Sometimes it will. If you're making the parties for sure, but for the most part, oh, I leveled. Yippee! Oh, that's a free batch of MP for us. Free MP is nice. Means we can cast more, especially with our party looking kind of scarily low. Let's see. Badell says there's a popular freeze hard that's pretty great. I cultivated my people skills doing tech support for 4 years, and I subsequently shut them in a deep dark hole. Depending on what you do, you might not even need it, you know? So it's completely understandable. Honestly, once you get into the party, you don't really need the people skills that much either. It's nice to have people skills if you just want to chat with them. For the most part, everyone here is pretty chill, like in game. So this is a private server too, so it will be free. Let's see. But yeah, it's a fun. If you like customization, but if you like because this game has a lot of customization, which I think is really nice. So if you look on the top left, right now we're a Dark Knight, but you might also notice we're a Samurai too. So how it works is you can also in this game there's a bunch of jobs you can play. If you've played any of the Final Fantasies before, you might know them, you know, like Warrior, White Mage, Black Mage, etc. So the nice thing about this game is that eventually at level 18, you can unlock a sub job, which is what our Samurai is. Your sub job takes half of the level of your main job. So if you are take our example for it, right now we're at level 63 Dark Knight. So half of that rounded down would be 31, right? So if you equip a Samurai as your sub job, you'll have the skills and abilities and traits that the Samurai can get up to level 31, and it continues up too. So if we're at 64 Dark Knight, we'll have a level 32 Samurai, all the buffs that the level 32 Samurai would give you. So that kind of makes it a really creative game because like you can make really interesting builds, and it could work, you know. Right now, this is one I only found out about recently, but Dragoons can summon the dragon normally, but depending on your sub job in the game, you can have it so that it breathes different things. So if you have like an attack job, they'll use like offensive breaths. But I also found out recently that if you have a healer sub job, which is what this one is, you can use your dragon to heal everybody, which is really convenient, especially when the healer sub jobs, if you're using like the lowest cost MP abilities, it can heal really fast, which is nice. So it's just a matter of what you want to try to do. A lot of a popular sub job is ninja, because you could dual wield at a certain level. And a lot of other classes like doing that, having that as a sub job, because then you can dual wield. So like you'd have a dual wielding white mage for some reason, have dual wands. It's pretty fun. Let's see. I've noticed in the old emeralds, the people playing are usually pretty chill. There's a reason they are playing an old nostalgic game. This is true. This is true, actually. For the most part, actually, funny enough, I think there's a lot more activity in 11 at the moment, because 14 is currently doing the they have content that collaborates with 11, so people are, I think, slowly getting interested into seeing what the world of 11 was like, and that's why they're coming into either this server or the retail servers. This server in particular, it's more, I guess, you can do team stuff in 11 retail, but it's like way end game. Like if you want to, you can get all the way to end game by yourself, which is again convenient for some people. But most people who play the game like the party aspect of it, like when you're leveling up to 75, which is why a lot of people are doing this still, like here, we're all partied up to get EXP. Let's see. They wanted to. Oh, I remember the jobs. Yeah, so all the jobs are here. Or well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them are. My favorite one actually isn't even out yet on the server because they're still working on the expansion. From what I understand, I think it was one of the old developers of Final Fantasy 11, like the retail one, made this server his pet project. So he's trying to balance it as best as he can, as he tries to release another expansion. So the people working on it already, like the whole team, not even just him, but like there's a whole team working on it, and it's pretty impressive to see. They're keeping the server really interesting so far. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, right? So if ever, let me know. I can drop you the link too, eventually. It's quite fun. We'd be happy to have more Quokkalings here on our link shell. It's like our, the link shell is kind of like a guild. These has like a little specific chat for people in the link shell. Oh, dude, that crawler just folded. Just fell over. Oh yeah, back to our previous conversation though. Yeah, I'm very happy that we don't have bugs of this size in our current world. Maybe we don't even know about them yet. Maybe they're hiding in like the outbacks of Australia. Because of course it's gonna be Australia, right? Let's be real. Australia has enough deadly animals over there to keep a lot of people away. So, actually, are there roads that go through Australia? Now that I think about it, because if you go into Outback, there's that danger of animals, right? I'm sure there's like, oh, there has to be a way, right, to get through, like, to cross the middle of Australia to get to the other side, unless they have to go all the way around because of the dangers. I don't know. But it says yes, there are roads going straight through. Oh, well, that's good. The poor people who had to make them, though, like, dang, that must have been rough. Australia's literally surrounded by all sorts of deadly animals. In the sea, you got like the box jellyfish, and on the land, you got snakes and spiders. Oh, did I miss? Can you find me a rep? Gotta go soon. Wait, why didn't you tell me this earlier? When were we supposed to? We still have like 40 minutes. I think that was when we were supposed to end too. Let's see. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Gundam says, fun fact, if Mankind pulls the nuclear triggers, Australia would be the safest place, quote unquote, and an ode to irony, all that many people escaping to the outback fighting the bugs during a nuclear winter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd definitely be an interesting thing. My guillotines are like hitting like wet noodles now. What's happening here? My guillotine was so spicy. What happened? When do you have to go? Soon. That's not very helpful, man. Nobody can give me an actual time so we can see. Dang, I used my page too. Hoping it would go a little longer than that. Here's the thing, if I ever place them, it's gonna take like 10-20 minutes to get the next people in from town. So yeah, see, that's what I was expecting. Like what Dai is saying, 15 to 20 minutes. That's what I was expecting a bit more from this party. Yeah, Mac is not really helping it out here. We need 10 minutes? Okay. There we go. That's a little more specific. Because I think enough people have to go, so... Do we have last resort? No. Do we have Soul Eater? We do. Chop, 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 chop. Ooh, that was chunky. Oh, because both of us did it. Let's see. Bado says, when I went to Australia years ago, I was warned to look under the toilet seat before I sat in case there was a huntsman spider there. Yeah, that's what I hear from other people too. I've also visited Australia a few times before. Funny enough, I have some family there. And yeah, that's what I kind of worry about that sometimes too. So I have to I check just in case. Don't want to run into those in the bathroom, right? Let's see. Gunnar says if I didn't have to work early tomorrow, I'd party. That's kind of where I am too. We'd be ending a bit earlier because of the party ending, which is fine actually, because that lets me maybe make some dinner before I sleep. So I'm dying. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, I'm fine. Yippee! Yeah, no, yeah, so be aware in Australia. I was kind of scared of swimming in the beach for that reason in Australia too. Because I don't want to get stung by one of those things. The box jellyfish. I feel like it'd be awful. Thankfully, I'm trying to think. The closest thing I've had to like a close encounter with a bug or like a dangerous animal of any sort was actually in Indonesia. So, my my grandparents, they live in like an older part of the city, or one of the main cities in Indonesia, and they had an old pool table, and I was pretty young at the time. I was like, ooh, pool. So it's been there as long as I can remember. Like, it just sits there waiting for people to play it. So what I did, young Nanashi decided to pull the cover off the pool table and play a little bit on it. It looked fine. I found the sticks, I found the balls, I started playing with my sister. My sister got really lucky, by the way, in this situation. Eventually I felt I don't know what happened. This is what I assumed what happened, because to this day I'm pretty sure this is what caused the issue, but eventually as we were playing, I noticed that on my hand was this white looking caterpillar. And I thought, oh, that's cute. It's kind of neat, it's cute, whatever. And I just let it, you know, like, I put it back on the ground and then just kept playing. But then I guess that caterpillar must have taken mercy on me, because later I noticed on my legs were the same caterpillars. And once I finished playing the game, I suddenly found that, like, my body was really hot. Like, I was like in fever mode, and where the caterpillars were on my legs were like bumps and like rashes. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then since I was pretty young, I suddenly just started feeling sick. It was everything: the shivers, the fever, body feeling sick, aches everywhere, coughing. It was awful. I think that was the closest encounter to like a dangerous animal I've ever had. And I was sick for the rest of that trip. Like, it was awful. had to kick back and just relax, and not even relax, just kind of stay in bed the rest of the trip. Oh, awful. I never found out if that was actually a dangerous caterpillar or just weirdly coincidence, though, but I'm pretty sure it was the caterpillars that did it. And to this day, I'm very careful about opening very old things in Indonesia. Not uncovering things by accident. Let's see. Gunham says, damn, anything that's considered natural is deadly in Australia. Yeah, that sounds about right. Australia is known to be this way. Thankfully, I made it out from what happened. It was awful, but it was good, you know. Not good. It wasn't good, actually, but it got pretty bad here or there. Let's just say that, and I was kind of concerned for my well-being. But I made it, so you know what? That's good. So those darn caterpillars. I've gone back to the same place again. It's my grandparents' place, so I visit them like relatively frequently. And I never saw those caterpillars again. And the pool table is, after that incident, potentially never appeared again. So I would have to assume they took it off, and like they assumed that was the issue. So it's not there anymore, sadly. I can't play pool, but oh shoot, I should have checked if I had third eye up. Dang, it's a shame we have to finish pretty soon, because this is actually turning out to be pretty awesome EXP. But it is getting a bit late, so it's what it is, right? Let's see. Father Nicholas says, I got headbutted by a calf at a rodeo at the back of my head. Ooh, that sounds... Ugh. That's actually, you know what? That's actually a fear of mine too. Like, if I think horses are awesome and gentle, but I never want to stand behind one, because, or you know what, for that matter, in front of one, because getting hoofed on either side of your head or like face or teeth, that would be awful. I'm glad you're okay though, for the most part, Father Nicholas. As far as I can tell, you seem okay. Didn't knock any brain cells out, hopefully. I don't think. How did that happen? Did you just happen to be there when it approached or something, or like was it in a cage and then you got a little too close? Just like the Little Sister Golf Club incident that I mentioned like last week. Ooh, the meditate's coming up. After we use our weapon skill, we can use it. And actually, our last resort's up too. Ooh, nice axe hit. Let's see. My mom had a friend who was in the rodeo. Oh, wow. That's cool though. Dang. I want to hear about that. What did they do? I'm curious. Bedo says I got chased by a cow when I went to Australia. A cow? What happened? Wait, how did that happen? And a goat? Did it just find, I don't know, like, what, did you have food on you? Did it just happen to randomly approach you? Was this on a farm or is this in the wild? I have so many questions. Let's see. And he was letting us ride a horse around the grounds. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. And so a calf got loose while I was looking at this horse and it just knocked me onto the ground. That sucks. I'm so sorry. That must have hurt. Also sucks for Bedo too. He got chased around by a goat and a cow. Man, animals are funny sometimes. Let's see. Pretty sure I had a concussion. My mom was like, "Here's some aspirin." Yeah, I mean, did it help? I assumed it helped. I hope it helped. I wouldn't say that would be my exact reaction, but at least they offered something for the pain. Well, shoot. It did? Okay, well, I'm glad. Isn't aspirin also pretty good for, like, I think it was good for taking down swelling too, right? So rode the horse. It was fun. Okay, well, that's good. In the end, it sounds like it was fun for you, so that's good. I'm wondering about Bedo's adventure here though too. Got chased by a cow. Actually, funny enough. Okay, maybe not funny enough. It's funny because they were okay in the end. But I had some co-workers at one point who went on a hike in my local area, and they ran into a bear. And I don't know. According to their story, they shoot it off somehow, or they just kind of skirted around it. But I'm surprised anyone has encountered a bear like that before. I don't know if I want to encounter a bear. Maybe in a zoo where it's safe and I can actually bear witness to its glory. That kind of makes me wonder about safaris too. Back in Australia, once upon a time. Oh, was it actually? Wait, was that Australia? Oh, it wasn't Australia actually. That was Singapore. Once upon a time in Singapore, they had this thing called the night safari. I don't know if it's still around, but that was one of my favorite things to do as a kid when I visited Singapore and family. A lot of fun. When's the last time I rode a horse, actually? I feel like that'd be kind of fun to do, too. You know what? I think part of it is because I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume recently. I'm still trying to raise a decent parent for Uma Musume, but it's been a lot of fun doing so, is anyone else playing Uma Musume? I can't be the only one, right? It's so much fun. It takes like the best parts of like a roguelike to me. It's fun to like kind of put everything together and try to raise the horses. I feel like that kind of style of game could be implemented to a lot of different things too. Like you can do it. You can have car boys if you wanted to do. You want to go on the car way. You can have the specific brands or specific names of cars be their name too, and you can raise their like drifting, their skill, and they could drive the cars themselves too. So that'd be kind of neat. Be like One Gun Midnight or like Initial D, but car boys. I feel like that'd be fun. It'd be fun to design characters for that. Maybe I'll ask my friends if they wanted to do that sometime. It'd be kind of fun to try. I mean, it's not like I don't think anyone. Well, actually, I don't know. Would people be interested in seeing that, like a car boy's Uma Musume? But it's also I don't want to. I don't know if I want to go to the dark side and try making a gacha game. Oh, we have medicine now. Guillotine is such a fun move to look at. Very satisfying to use. Let's see. Father Nicholas says, by next stream, Nana's going to be streaming from a cardboard box. That's probably true. The funding, I could use some funding at the moment, which is why I'm actually really excited that our channel is very close to getting to that 500 mark, because I can finally open up the gates, so to speak. I can put emotes on the channel. I can accept super chats if people were so pleased to, because I actually had some questions about that, if we had like a donation link or something. And I tried to get it going. I tried to get a coffee going at some point too, but it's much easier once it's like actually integrated from your like actual channel, right? So once we hit that 500, I can finally put that there and maybe even start a fund for some things, like say that table, that stainless steel table that would be very useful to have for cooking, so I can start the cooking streams again. That's a goal. Actually, that's it. That is a really big goal for me too. Next to the being able to teach everyone cooking thing. Like I would, if I were able to, it'd be very fun to make this like a professional gig. But you know, that of course requires a lot of followers and views and likes that I do not currently have. It's slowly growing though, so. I had a lovely friend recently who watches the channel, and they usually kind of lurk, so you don't usually see them in the chat, but they mentioned to me that they actually showed me to another friend of theirs who is into VTubers, and they liked it so much that they're actually part of the channel now too, so it was nice to hear, you know, that I'm doing something right and people, you know, enjoy watching it, so. Let's see, what else is, and we definitely want more cooking streams, indeed. I mean, that's the whole point of the channel, right? It's really a shame that that's actually pretty much what's holding me up from doing them right now. The kitchen space that I have now is not nearly as spacious as it was previously, so it's much harder for me to set it up, unfortunately. You have to tell us to like, comment, and subscribe. I do. Well, I should. You know what? I should do it more. The thing is, I don't mind saying it, but it also, I feel like that's what everyone says too, right? And I don't want to pressure people into liking and subbing into something that they might not potentially like to. Ooh, that was a fat hit. Nice. Was that 5? Okay, this is the last chain for the group, and chains typically go up to 5. So. But yes, I mean, I don't mind saying it. That's why I sometimes put it as the pin chat too. Like if you like consider if you like the channel or like the stream, it'd be nice if you can consider, you know, subbing if you'd like. And that's okay with me, because those who do really enjoy what I do, you know, they'll sub, and it's fine. sometimes people need reminders too, and that's okay. But I guess it's a kind of a paradox, right? I do want to make this a professional gig, but I don't want to, I don't know, pressure people into getting into this, or like subscribing if they don't want to either, Oh well, I guess if I ask and they subscribe, then they wanted to, but I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird for me to say it sometimes. I might have done that a little too soon. Can I get a meditate in? I'm out of MP too, so if I could stun, I would. Oh, wait, we have the weapon stun. I just did it unconsciously too. But yeah, if anything, if you guys want to like support the channel more, I suppose if you have friends who like VTubers as well and like cooking, feel free to introduce me to them. I don't. That's actually something else I have to do. I need to post more shorter content because the majority of the channel right now is mostly the live stuff, right? So it's hours long. It's harder for people to just watch something quick. And that actually brings me to another point. I need an editor. I need a fun editor to make clips, but that it all comes back to I don't quite have the money for it right now. So let's see. Father Nicholas, I know that when I subscribed, Nana put his hand on 9 and pressed the finger down. Oh, mine. No, I didn't. What do you mean? I don't think I did I? Were you one of the people I manifested to? We don't talk about that one, Father Nicolo. Oh, I don't have provoke. Let's see. We don't have... Oh, we do have Last Resort. Make this one fat. Oh, I might have made a mistake. That was a lot of damage. I don't know if I can pull that off me. If they can pull it off me. Thankfully, the abilities that crawlers use, they're not offensively very bad. Like, they're usually just poisons and slows and stuff, so I won't like get a fat uppercut to the neck like the other guy did earlier. Let's see. What else is, in my personal experience, shorts are really good exposure, and making small shorts of highlights on your stream is as easy as going on your phone, looking at the past stream and pressing remix. I should do, you know what, I should give that a try too. I need to find the funniest moments that I've had in the channel and then just kind of remix them into shorts like that. That's true. You can remix off your phone, I think, right? I think I saw that at some point too. I found it to be disturbingly easy, lol. Well, that's good. Does it add subs and that kind of thing too? I'm curious at how it works. I'm just gonna have to scroll through the stuff to find it, I guess. I'll find the funny stuff. Pick this guillotine. Let's see. Father Nicholas says my clips are all bangers. This is true. You have some good clips here and there too. I have to edit it to make it better too. I see them. I actually, funny enough, I have one of them as a draft. But I need to edit it so it's a little better. It's just not just a clip, you know. I want to add sound effects and that kind of thing. Text too, so that people can read it. Subtitles, whatnot. Yeah, some things I have to look through later. You know what? Actually, let me look at those shorts again. The scary thing about shorts is that I previously I think I saw that the I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. I don't think anyone does, you know, for that matter, except YouTube. But I heard that when you're a streamer, sometimes shorts kind of puts you in a weird algorithm where it doesn't show you in what's it called, in currently live and that kind of thing in the feed. So I guess that's the only thing I'm kind of afraid of. I don't want, because we're finally hitting people on the feed, so I don't know yet. I think the shorts is a good way to get more exposure though, so we'll see. Oh, hold on. But I see your messages. Give me 1 second. I need to say thanks to the party here. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's get the treasures here too. Those are nice treasures indeed. The earth crystals I think we can skip. Those are good for sushi crafting, but I don't think we need them right now. Oh, actually we still had a stack or two. Well shoot, maybe I should have allotted for them. Let's see. Bado says, what I do since I stream to both Twitch and YouTube is that I have an Elgato Stream Deck, and I have a button that I press that creates a stream marker on my stream so I can check the VOD on Twitch. It'll show. Oh, that's smart. I don't know if there's a way to do that through YouTube though, sadly. I'd have to look around. Potentially there might be a way. Little marker, you can do stream markers on YouTube is from what I've read, but it's not simple with a single PC streaming setup. Oh, I see. Okay. Good to know about though. Father Nicholas says, I'm not sure if that's true or there's some way around it. I was recently scrolling through shorts and found a VTuber doing karaoke that was live. Oh, very cool. And I was able to get linked to the channel from the short. Interesting. Okay. I like the idea. Okay, let's head back home. Let's see. But it says, yeah, the shorts are linked to your channel. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, right? Otherwise, what would be the point, I suppose? Yeah, I guess it's basically if someone likes your short, they can look further into it if they choose to do so. It's fair. That sounds about right. Okay, I mean, yeah. It's not a... I don't see anything wrong with doing it. Oh, wait, we're 65 now? I just noticed. Shoot. That was a nice bit of leveling. We got 10 more levels till we're capped, so that'll be nice. Is everyone still old men in the city? Oh, they're not. They're back to normal. Everyone was turning into Matt for a bit. Oh, look, another Dark Knight. Okay, sweet. But yeah, Quokkalings, I think this is where we'll finish up for today. I'll take your ideas for the shorts in mind. I know we do have a few clips here and there. Father Nicola has done some. There's a few others that have clipped videos before, so it'd be nice to go through them and maybe make a fun batch of them. But yeah, okay. Well, Quokkalings, I'll see you hopefully on potentially tomorrow. Tomorrow is an if because I don't know if I have the time to. Or if I need to have other things to do. I'm going to try to, though. There's probably going to be a Valorant stream. If not, I will see you Friday for a Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. If you like Pokemon and you like seeing me fail at playing Pokemon, that is your stream for you as well. But it says, have a good night. Have a good night to you as well. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. And actually, yeah, to the rest of the Quokkalings as well. Thank you for popping in for this lovely Wednesday evening of Final Fantasy XI. As if ever, if you did like today's stream, like we mentioned today, please do subscribe and or consider subscribing to the channel. It'd be nice to see more familiar faces, and it really motivates me too as well. So if you'd like. And yeah, with that, Quokkalings, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Friday for Pokemon Nuzlocke. And until then, stay healthy, eat well, and don't forget to quack out, okay? Yeah? Okay, terima kasih ya, mata ne, otsukaresama desu. This is your head chef, Nanashi, quacking out for tonight. Good night. Thank you, everybody, for the party and EXP and fun. I'll talk to you all soon, okay? Good night.